Yo, what's up, guys? How we doing? It's Nick here with some raw day trading. I am up a whopping $10 today, and I should be spending that on a haircut. It looks like, but no, I'm gonna let it grow. Anyways, today was another example of action being everywhere, but where we expected it to be, and it was just a lot of like I would walk away in the middle of the doldrums of the middle of the day and stuff would start moving. I would come back and I wouldn't really capitalize on it. Well, this stock, MCTR, I was trading with really small size at first. Then it does this crazy move all the way up to a bajillion dollars. No, basically it started at, let's see if we can find it here. Started at pre-market around $7, goes up to 49 by after hours. Most of the move happened past 2 p.m. So I think tomorrow I gotta just be ready to like really dig in later in the day. Like I'm digging in. I dug in for the open, kind of. I mean, that was actually part of today. I never really was dug in. I knew the open was dead. I knew, or at least historically, the open had been dead. So I was like, whatever, I'm going to go make coffee, walk around the block. And I did that. And then I kind of was on and off, like looking at the computer, missing moves, eating, reading, doing a whole bunch of things, but not trading, which in some aspects saves me because I'm not taking stupid setups. I was just talking in the chat, talking crap with the trader guys. And, I think it was definitely like some of the moves, the action today was just like really, like in IVF, for example, it was just very, very thin. Like you could get like one order in per like area, and the difference between like it was like one order per top, middle, and bottom of the range, and it would just bounce between those three in like funny jerky action. And if you missed that order that you could get in, then it felt like the risk was just so much that was gone. Or even if you hit it, what would happen? It would open up for a second below it and come back up and then go way above. And so it was just hard. The charts were not reflective of the actual action. And, it just adds up to another difficult time. So, yeah, I'm going to call it. There's nothing really much. Maybe I'll go over later MCTR. I was really surprised I was able to make $130 on it with 100 shares. Actually, it was nice being able to trade freely on it. Initially I was like, I should be trading with 500 shares in my head, but then like the volatility was such that it was up and down like $1 a share, and I was like, 100 shares. So, just because like that was the only thing, and if I started doing poorly on that, I didn't want to be down. $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, not be able to make it up anywhere else. So a lot of risk management today. Again, keeping everything super tight. I was in bed a little bit late. I was a little distracted. And so those factors are playing into me also being hands off. But to be fair, there wasn't anything that I really liked to get a real, snappy trade on, if you know what I mean. So that's it for today. Wrapping it here. I hope you guys had a great afternoon. This is not investment advice. I don't recommend day trading for anybody. And I will talk to you guys later. Be careful if you are. Make sure to adjust to current market conditions and look at what's really working and what's really not. Because there's a lot of There's a lot of stale action or stale strategies that are getting roasted right now. So just be careful. Be careful and stay up to date with what's working. Have a good day.